Hello everyone, and welcome back to one more episode of Foundation. I hope you all are having a great day and that you're ready for some fun here. So, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe my channel so you can see our new episodes that are coming after this, and also how I promote everyone on this game because this keeps popping up. Uh, but today we have a mission here. I want to build this monastery and let's unlock it. Let's start at the beginning. We can see here that we have three options as well. We can add a herb garden, a wine production, and apiary. So I'll start unlocking all these items because I believe this will be helpful for us as we are buying honey and herbs externally, as you can see here. So we are buying honey and herbs. So the idea is that we can start producing these ourselves. Now, where is that? There you go. So I believe this would be something probably big. So what I will do, I'll get us a new area here so we can freely build whatever we want. We don't have much in here. We could add a bridge and build it over here, but it's, I don't know, just weird having it over there. I'll probably do it in here. I think this would be a good area to do this. Let's do that. Let's get into it. So, monastery. What do we have here? So then we have some mandatory parts. We also have some themes: brown, blue, and purple. Again, I have no idea how this affects what we are doing. What's the difference between brown and blue? I think we just, or purple even. I think we just see this when we actually build it, but then it's just weird. Well, in any case, we do have some mandatory buildings here. We do have some general. Let's just take a look at what we have. We have an abbey, another one, extension. We have doors. Okay, this is the mandatory. Then we have a cloister center, a corner, another center, extensions, and a tower. Another tower, fireplace, cross, and here we have the apiary. Good, so we can make honey. And here we have a herb garden and some decorative bushes. And finally, a vineyard and a winery. So this feels like it's gonna be a big building. So let's get into it. Well, let's start here. I have no idea how that's gonna play out, but in any case, I might do it. I don't know if I make it overlooking the beach or... Yeah, I think I might do it. Let's start just around here, just a little bit left. There you go. You can also increase this or decrease. This looks silly. Maybe I should put it a little bit higher so we can build on the right side here. Maybe even higher. Or maybe we don't have it there, we just have it here. Let's do it. That's an extension. Maybe, yeah, that's a better place to have it. Is it aligned? No, it's not. It seems that I can't align that in here. Just if I do it like so. which is alright, I believe. Not exactly, you know what? Let's move things around a little bit, just so I get it right. So this extension will join in here. It's still not quite, there you go, aligned. And on the other side, we have this one. For this one, I could do it like this, and then all will look like very, very flat. Or I can actually just turn around and do it like this. I think that's fine. I'll do the doors later on. Let's just get this going. And so, okay, so we have this extension here, which is a little bit rounded at the side there, which I think will work well on this corner here. And then, this tower. Maybe I can add this tower at the front here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Or at least better than the other option. Not this one. Let's take a look at cloister corners here. Can I stick somewhere? Maybe in here? Yeah. I wish I could move it upwards. Because it doesn't look good in there. Just going underneath the... Oh, hold on. This is actually good. And we also have a corner one. Okay. You know what? Maybe what we can do is remove this one. Do I have a building that goes there? No. But maybe I'll get this one. Get it in there, like so. And get this corner one in here. Which then doesn't show up. Ah, damn it. Oh, maybe here. Okay. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. Ah, come on. It works in here, but not there. So maybe that's not exactly what I want to do. So hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How do I make that work? I was supposed to stick on the... Because if I put it like this... I see. But then I can't have a door in there, nor this one. Yeah, then I'd like to have like a stair in here. Do we have any other option that we can use that for? No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to use that. Just because of the way it works. Unless... Okay, I think I know it. I'll use it to probably surround an internal area of the building. Okay, that's fine. So, I don't know if I want to promote anyone. Maybe just a few people because we have a lot of money. Promote all here. You know what? Let's promote all there. Enough. Everyone's happy. Okay, so we have this extension here as well. Yeah, that looks too much over there. Maybe that's enough. What is this other tower here? Maybe that's what we have in here. Let's change it with around, put in there. That's actually interesting. Lot of houses being upgraded. That's good. You go there. I still think we should have another tower somewhere. One of those. I don't know if two like this at the front will be good. Maybe, yeah. Let's keep it. Let's add that door over there. So we have a door. Now for the corners here, what can we do? This is silly because you get here and you have nothing. But you know what? I think that's exactly what I'll do. What's the difference between those two? Let's take a look. They look exactly the same for me. It's alright. Then we get that straight line over there. I might do the same thing on the other sides. That I think this would be weird. Won't make any sense. Yeah, sorry, but you won't be there. I think that side won't have anything because I just want to be able to fit it there. And one more. Okay, then what else can we have here? The apiary. Maybe just a corner one in here, and one more maybe, and that should be enough so they can walk straight in there and walk around. Okay, this actually looks good. Now the apiary, so we don't have to stick that anywhere in here, so that's fine. Hold on, let's go back. I can just select a place where I believe this is going to work. Maybe I'll just put it back here. And let's get the vineyard as well. Now I don't know if this needs like a crop area or if this is all that we need. But it's alright. We will figure out. I think this will work well. You know what? This one should come closer to the dairy farm, and then we can get the winery around here, I think. Because this will look good overlooking the cliff. Nice. Now for the herb garden, maybe I'll move this aside just for a second. This one, I think we can use this probably. I don't know if that would make a nice connection there. Maybe still move a little bit. Like this. Just so they are all connected and they make sense. At least for me. They make sense for me. And then we have some just decoration here, which I think it's fair enough if we have something around there. Maybe another one around there. Okay, so we have all these buildings, so we can make grapes and then make wine. We do have barrels, so let's use those barrels for something. We can make herbs and we can make honey. I don't know if that would be enough, but I think that's a start, right? Now, do we need to add this chimney somewhere? I think here look good, nice. And I just feel like this is very empty space. I would like to have some decoration that I can place in there. But you know what? I think for starters, this is good enough. Maybe this one should be somewhere around here. Yeah, so we just keep in the area of the monastery. And I do feel like we're missing something in the middle, so maybe some decorations are missing for this building. But okay, we have a huge building here. As you can see, we need a lot of materials to build that. But let's get into it. Let's see what happens. Let's prioritize it. And we can take a look at what we can do in some other areas while they build all this. So they're looking for food there, okay. Don't mind. Let me just take a look at this. We might need more builders. Actually, we have plenty working on this, but I think I'll get one more builder. Just so we have that. And I'm looking in the wrong place, right? Yeah. Let's move that up. And where is someone unemployed? There you go. You are our newest builder. Good. These guys, they want clothes. We do have plenty of clothes, I would say. They want food. We should have food as well. Maybe we need more markets. So let's take a look. In here, we do have a market selling clothes. We have one selling cheese. We have one selling bread. Do we have enough fish now? 98. Yeah, it seems like we could have another one selling fish as well. This one sells fish. So this area has a lot of markets. So I would say that's enough for that area. Maybe in here we have fish, we have bread as well. Maybe we need some. Let's close that up for the moment. What is that one? Boar. Maybe we need some for berries around here. Feels like we don't have anyone selling it. Is that a house? Yeah, so let's add one more market in here. So food stall. blue, barrels, and food stall sign. And that should be enough. And we definitely need a market tender for that. Let's not forget it. Market tender. So when this is built, it's already there. I'll just need to assign berries for this one, I would say. Now, did they build any house around this area? Yeah, they did. Okay, so we have bread and some cloves there. I think that'll be enough here, to be honest. I think we have to take a look at the where we are selling cloves. So we increase the availability. So it's this one. So we have one here. We might need another one in here somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll do it here. Let's do another market. This is a good stall. In green. One of those. They need some wall over here. And a sign just in there. And there we go. We have another one being built. So this will take a while, I believe, because we are building the monastery, and yeah, it's gonna take a while. But this should be open here so we can see how we're doing. I think material-wise, we are okay, and we are using... Oh, we don't have polished stone. Why are we low on that? This was one of the highest stock resource that we had. How do we make that? So this one, stone mason. I think we just have one of those. And I'll make another one. I'll add it here. Oh, so many things building now. But they'll get on it. Maybe let's just get one more builder and this should speed things up. Let's see. Builder, and I need another market tender as well because I built another market. Cool. That's done. Then let's take a look at our army. Let's see how everyone is doing. So they're all fully trained, all ready to go. So let's take a look into some missions here. Let's get this one. And let's assign some people there. Let's get some soldiers. Maybe some novices as well. How many do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So half. And it's extreme. So let's send them. I'll go back to the mission and send some more troops over there. And everyone else that's remaining. Actually, we should be good just with those. Let's send it. Let's see if we have another one that's easy. Let's accept that. And let's send the remaining people over there. I know it's already extreme, the success probability, but you know, let's send everyone. Good. So words. So we do have 3 missions now, and our soldiers should be leaving. Yeah, because you can see we have one, we have another one over here, just going around all this area because we blocked their way around here. That's fine. And we have our third group just going on there. Nice. Let's take a look. Our zoning people are still have plenty of space to actually. Maybe I should add another. What's it called? The woodcutter hut or something like that. I don't know. We have so many things being built now that I don't know if that's wise. Maybe. Let's take a look here. Yeah, they're still complaining about food. Maybe we should just prioritize this as well. And deprioritize that one. Let's get those markets going first. And try to sort this out. Looks like we still need more place to sell food. So what do we have here that we can sell more? Maybe another place to sell fish. I think that's what I want to do. Let's take a look at this. We are selling boar here. We're selling bread. Maybe we need a place here to sell fish as well. I think I'll remove this a little bit. There you go. And just slightly increase the residential area there. And then let's build a market to sell fish over here. So food stall, let's get it in here because it's closer to all house. And for food, we have what's going on? Why is it so far? Shouldn't be far. Yeah, keep it in there. Yeah, this is not working. Let's try again. A food stall, maybe in here. Yeah. Yeah, you can keep it in with you. Just let them finish what you can do by yourself. This kingdom. And this will be. Hold on, let's just go back general. Okay. So this one will be berry, and this one will be fish. And we need another market tender as well. Let's go in there. Market tender. Good. I'm glad I can see what's in the message there. Okay. But okay, this one, berries. So this one is ready. This one is cloves. And this one will be a soldier can be promoted. Let's take a look here, see if I can get someone promoted. Yeah, a couple of people. One more. Good. Let's get cloves over there. And this one will be fish as well. And now we are finishing all this stuff. I probably want to finish this before this one because I'll need all those polished stone. Yeah, and we have plenty of stone in store, so yeah, makes sense. this should start going up, or at least improving. So we are 87 in happiness. I hope that this last symbol there for the 49 villagers are lacking. This is the monastery. I have no idea if that is what it is, but hopefully it is. So final attack there. 88. Okay, slowly improving. That's good. I think when we finish this one, at least the food front will be much better. And people are lacking faith again. Do we have all the churches full? So 85 in here. Yeah, we still have some, well, not much free space there, but, you know, still a little bit available. But it's very close to the limit. So maybe we need more, another church, or to increase one of those churches. But I'm not doing that. Like, that'd be crazy of me if I increase any church or build another one before finishing the monastery. I think we have to see how this will impact on our citizens, and then we can do it. This is coming along very nicely, I would say. And the cross is over there already, just flying around. But it still have some time to go there. But at least they are a little bit happier. And we still have an issue with food, I would say. Maybe we need another cheese factory. That's a thought. Because we seem to be very stable on the milk front. This keeps going like 30 and go up to 50 or something. And so we might be able to provide more cheese. But to do that, we need a place to sell that as well. So maybe that's what we have to do here. I don't know if I sell in this area because this is very busy, but this one it's kind of busy as well. Or if I build something around here, do we have... Yeah, we have a few places for residences in here. But we have a few markets in there, so I don't think we need another one here. We have plenty in there as well. Or maybe I will open another one just here next to the church. Let's do it. So, market. Let's go for the good old food market. Put it there, this one, and a food sign. Okay, so we got some nice items here. And unknown blueprints. That's interesting. I'll take a look at that very soon. So this would be a cheese market. Let's get a market tender there as well. Let's see. You. And while we wait for that, let's take a look at that blueprint. If I'm not wrong, this is the place where we see that. I'm going to parts, and there you go. We have 2 blueprints, and we have a study room here, so I can ask Theodoric to finally do something with his life. Do we have another study room, or that's the only one? I think that's the only one, yeah. And I'll ask him to study this one as well. Good, let's see what that brings. In theory, a blueprint for me is something so we can learn another build blueprint or how to build something. I have no idea what it could be, but that'll be really interesting to see. Looking forward to that. I just thought about something here pretty quickly. So they would probably benefit from some water somewhere in here. You know, there's no water nearby. We should have one around here as well. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that I completely missed. We have two here. Sorry. Let's not add another one. Keep adding wells around this area, and it's like I have two already. I almost put the third one there. So, no. Let's hold on to that. So that's good. Can we see progress on that? No, we can't. But now I'm curious to see what's gonna come up with that. That'd be nice to see. And how many research do we have now? Especially polished stone. So it's going up, that's good. Which means that we can probably... Oh, there you go. Legacy Rustic Church is now available. So that's one of those blueprints. Yes, it is. So we can build... Oh, nice. We can build another church. Oh. Oh, should I do that? So we need planks and tools for everything. And Roman church. Oh, so we have two churches now. Oh, that's interesting. That looks good. What's that? A window. I think that'll be one of my next buildings that I'll do after we finish the monastery. It's just so that's what a blueprint is. Nice. Let's take a look at our army, see if everyone is alive. So no one died. We had some people dying here, so 3. So I think we should get more soldiers. We have 24. How many can we keep again? 27. 1, 2, 3. That was really interesting seeing those blueprints. Okay, we finally finished these markets. I think I want to do cheese here. Now I feel like we should have another hunting area. Let's promote all the soldiers. And about these guys, they stay like that. Where can we set as a hunting area here? So we have this one, which is fine enough. And we have this one. I could even increase this area, to be honest. Make it like this. We're not using this area for anything anyway, so why not? There you go. And maybe one more hunters' huts. Like they're getting a lot, but oh, I can see. There you are, 28 in store. Maybe with a bigger area that'll be easier. What is our tavern? I think that's a bakery. Oh no, we had in here. Okay. So can we see? How do we see how many meals are we selling? Here. So they'll get boar and cheese and make that into a meal. We have cheese, we should have boar. Yeah, we have 30, so it's good enough, I'd say. So let's keep it as it is. It's alright. Don't think we need to do anything else in there at the moment. Let's take a look at our budget just to see tavern meal income, 1600. This week, last week was just 400. That's good. So going up. We need some more planks, but probably because we are using a lot in here. We still don't have enough wood. Maybe we need another. I don't know if I do that because this is going up as well. You know what? Maybe we should just buy some planks. Do we have enough people to do that anyway? Like these are still waiting for builders. Yeah, it's just maybe we need more builders. Let's see. There you go. One more builder. I can see that some people are very unhappy in this list. Like you. Why? Oh, that's luxury. Ah. Nothing to do with monastery. So it means that we probably need a market to sell beer or jewelry, honey, enough of that stuff. Okay, we don't have that. Now I see, and 43 needs that. Oh, man. Okay, so what are we selling here? We are selling herbs. We should be buying it from somewhere else. Yeah, maybe we set all those markets and wait until we finish the monastery so we can produce that. Because what else is that? Herbs and... No, now I need to find someone with that need. Come here. Maybe I should go back to the list and find someone else again. Edwards. No, you want other stuff. Please show me someone. That wants that. And this is a big list of people. Can I... there you go. We can sort by happiness. Much easier. And that's what I want to see. So maybe we need to sell jewelry, honey, and wine. Yeah, I think we need to set up some markets around here. Let's do it. Let's start building. So market, and that's luxury goods. I'll probably do one around here. I don't know yet what we are choosing to sell, but let's build them and then we will figure out. And that's the luxury goods. Okay, start construction, and let's do another one. I'll probably do another one here, as we have all these markets already. Let's do it. Can I fit it here? No. I think I'll do it just here then. Please let me put the tents. Maybe in there. No, what's wrong with that? Maybe it's too steep. But then if that's the issue, I should be able to do it in here. Okay, that won't be there. Maybe here. Nope. Nope. Please let me do it. I want to put a tent on it. Oh, seriously? It's getting silly. Like, there's nothing wrong there. Maybe let's try it again. There you go. Maybe it was just a bug or something like that. This and this. Good, another one. We probably need more around here as well, like this area. So let's go to the market and build one in here. Put a sign over there, some barrels, and start construction. Yeah, I'm in no rush to finish those. It's all right. I think it's more important that we do have them in place, and then we can start assigning luxury goods to each of them. And we should have some order in here as well, I'd say. And that'll probably be the last one I'll do. And you get some barrels at the back. Nice. So we'll need 4 market tenders. And that's probably something I should assign right now, otherwise I'll forget. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this should be enough for the moment, I would say. And speaking of that, we probably want to start buying wine as well. Let's buy 50 before we start producing any. So wine, honey. Can we buy blueprints? That's weird. I don't think anyone will sell that. Yeah. Is anyone selling jewelry? No. Is the only way to get jewelry from military campaigns? Because we do have some, but that'll be hard to sell. I have 64, but how do we replace it? Maybe we have a market for that and we keep doing military campaigns. Like we have a lot of people in here, so maybe this is something we want to do. Let's get a difficult mission and... Oh, how do I know which one are fully trained? I don't think I can. Or who is wounded? I'll get all these novices there as well, so... maybe more soldiers. I don't know who is wounded and who is not, so I'll send everyone. This should be enough. So this building, we still have some way to go, I'd say. Same for the markets. This will probably take a while. So what I think I would do, let me just think it through. Do we need to gather more internal resources? Like we do have enough wheat at the moment. That's fine. We have plenty of wool as well. And cloth. We have enough common clothes, so it's alright. For flour and bread, I think we are alright as well. Fish, we have a good balance, I would say, so no issues there. Cheese, maybe we need another factory. I thought we've done that. I might be wrong. Let me double check if I didn't forget to just assign people. No. So let's do another cheese factory. Cheese factory. Where do we do that? I think I'll do around here. Is as good as any other place. Cheesemaker. And there you go. Okay, it's too many buildings now. And maybe I'll assign someone as a builder. This should be more than enough now to get everything going. This one is... yeah, it's coming along. So 630 from the polished stone, we still need some. We don't have all of that, but that's alright. We do have all the stone. Gold, do we have gold? Just money, normal money. Okay, we have that. Glass, we do have it, we are buying outside. Those we probably need that as well. but we should have people bringing like all that. So 10 tools are here. Someone is building this part. Yeah, as you can see, this is moving. I think it's as fast as it can. I don't think it's worth adding any other builders, although there is a lot of pending parts there, but we have plenty of people working and bringing like planks and all of that. This one has 40 new planks coming to this. Is that Edward coming there? No, it's not. Where are you going? But yeah, I think we're good here. I don't know why I would prioritize specific parts, or maybe, I don't know, like this one is bringing 10 gold. So we won't need gold anymore. Where's that gold? Come on, bring the gold. So none of these buildings have started yet. Maybe I don't know if I just do one or if I leave it going. You know what? Let's give it some time, and I'll be back when we are closer to be done, or at least when we finish some of those buildings. So see you guys in a second. And here we are. So we just took about 1 hour to finish all this, but we finally finished it. So we now finished all the markets that we had. So I think I'll go ahead and select a few things for us to sell here. Let's get jewelry on that one. Let's get some herbs on this one. For this one, honey. And I thought we could sell wine as well in here. I'll keep this one here for the moment, and we'll take a look at that in a second. But let's see what we can do at the monastery. Concede a villager to the monastery. So what is that? So we need 2 beekeepers, 2 vintner, 2 something assigned, and 3 vine grower assigned. Can we just do this? No, doesn't look like it. So functions, dorms and great halls. Maybe if we do this, we can then, yeah. Now extension, another dorm, 11 capacity. Oh, so I do have to paint the crop here. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, that's good. So where do we do that? Maybe I don't know. Maybe just do it here. And let's see if they use all that area or if that's too much. So, okay, that's good. We have that. Now, can we assign someone else to something? How do I assign people here? Do we have unemployed people that could be assigned there? Yeah, we do have 2 people. I can't manually assign them there, which is okay, I guess. But then, how can I do this? How do I get people? working in here? That's a very good question. Did I miss anything here? So honey, I can't assign anyone in there. A vineyard, we have a crop, but we don't have anyone assigned there as well. Vintner, we don't have anyone assigned. We have someone assigned to do herbs. And we have someone assigned to just the dorm there. Male 1342, which is the same. Okay, so how can I actually get people working there? Oh no. Okay, final attack there. I have no idea how I do that. Maybe let's wait just a second there. Do we have wine in stock at the moment? Yeah, we do, so that's not exactly the place that we sell that. What else do we have here? We have jewelry, we have... Maybe I'll just sell... How much honey do we have? Nothing. So I'll sell another jewelry on that one. And that should help. Now, I really don't know what to do here. I don't know what that means. Consider villager to the monastery. There is just one person there. We can have 21. Where are you? So he's a monk. There he is. Just walking around with his bald head, going to buy food, okay, and probably going back. Maybe do we have to level him up before we can get more people in there? Looks like he just has free time. He's going to the church. I don't know. Like, this is something weird. I'll probably need to do some research on that because I really don't know what to do. But okay, let's see what else do we need to do here. How are we with the food situation? We have plenty of flour, so we should be producing more breads, I would say. Now, I never replaced where I put my buildings, so I have no idea what is the bakery. Maybe I think we have one around here. This is a farm, dairy farm. This one, yeah. So they are going to pick up flour, I'll believe. And we have enough. That's good. What is that? We got another blueprint. Maybe let's try to study that. Oh, maybe we already learned that. So what's the point in getting the same blueprint? Can we do something with that? So this is the study room. Theodoric is there? Ah, there you go. Study. Okay, so I was looking at food. We do have some fish, which is alright. I think we're still good in the milk and cheese production. We might be able to even produce more cheese, to be honest. Which might be something that I do. We can produce a lot more beer, I would say. Let me take a look at the brewery in here. We need wheat, hop, and water. Definitely we have wheat. There you go. Hop, we have like way too many. So maybe another brewery. It's what we will do. Let's promote some people then before we do that. And this should be enough for today. Oh, bad weather coming. That's all I needed. Where do I put the other brewery? Can I add it here? I don't know, it just feels like a good place to do that. Brewery. There you go. Don't know if that's gonna work, but let's see. Let's keep an eye on it. Night statue is available, so that's what we studied. Oh, that's nice. Where do we place this? Maybe I'll put somewhere around here. Do they have a road to there? It's in here. So maybe I'll do it in here. That'll look good there. Nice. I like that. Give me more things, please. So, oh, they lack everything. It's getting very hard to manage all these people. Oh, we have some things here. We have a crop. Those grapes looks like paper. Oh, that's weird. But it's alright. How? I really don't know how to assign more people here. This is bothering me so much. You have no idea. So yeah, brewery. Oh, I just did one. Okay. So let's just wait for that to finish and assign someone there. I don't know why we need to see this here, but anyway. I can't scroll this list as well, so it doesn't help. And, well, we have enough swords. Maybe I'll sell a little bit more. Let's see. Swords. I'm not selling any, actually. So let's sell. Well, do I need more than 50? Probably not. Sell. They should help us make some money. And okay, what else? We do have a lot of iron ore, but I believe because we have all this, they probably don't have a place to put that. Like for example, the hop farm is full. Any other place? Could not find wheat nearby. Let's assign someone here. Yeah, oh, you're all busy here. Let's see. This is fine. This is fine. The forestry, they probably need. Yeah, I think I'll get another area to get trees because we don't have enough wood, and they keep complaining about like, oh, I don't have a zoning for forester. That's fine. This one, well, you are a farm, so how come you could not find wheat nearby? You should have planted, right? I think that's the point of having a wheat farm. That's weird. So workplace full. Whoa, we might need another place for that. Can't find a house near the workplace. This is the workplace. Yeah, that's pretty far. Okay, fair enough. And okay, need wool as well. You are also complaining about not finding a house nearby, which I actually have, but they are all busy. But okay, if it's something that I believe we need to build here, is a place to store wool. So let's get a warehouse. It's a long time since we last built a warehouse. And we probably can use a little bit more weaver's huts, and I think we have to think a little bit about it because we have houses here. What is that? Is that a reforestation area? Why do we have that there? We don't have. Oh, maybe this is not the best place to have it. So let's increase this area a little bit. So are there any other areas where you guys would be happy to have house? I would say we have to work around that, but let's see. I think let's get a lumber camp in here. And I will do a extraction zone in that area. So we can clean that up for houses later on. And just keep in mind, I'm not doing a reforestation area here. It's just extraction. But yeah, there you go. I have 2 buildings coming up, and these will be good to go very soon. But I think that's enough for today, guys. I think we did manage to get a lot built here. I would just love to know how I can assign people in here, and hopefully I'll find something online, and on the next episode I'll be able to do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see our next videos that are coming up, not just from Foundation, but from the Universe, because there is an update coming soon for that one, and we just had another one for Software Inc., so I'll probably do another video on that as well. And please don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.